So we're all dependent on our technology. I mean, I've got this vlogging camera recording this, and I was actually inspired because I was watching Ed over at Ed's Corner, Ed and Amy, daily vloggers, and he was saying, you know, we as a society, we're really dependent on our technology. Guilty, you know, smartphones, tablets, computers. I've got them, my kids have them, and you know, I'm amazed at what they can do with the technology. I really am. But at the same time, I know that we have to strike a balance as parents to make sure that it's not just too much technology and they're actually getting outside and creating other ways. But again, I'm amazed at what we can do with this technology. And I think it's a generational thing. You know, Ed, it's funny. I think it's a rite of passage that as parents we have to go through, because I'm sure our parents and parents' parents, you know, grandparents, were always saying, you know, we have it easier than they did. You know, they walked to school 10 miles in snow, uphill, backwards, you know, wearing sandals or potato sacks or whatever they were wearing, you know, and it's interesting. So again, I think it is a rite of passage because I think as a kid, you couldn't keep me inside. I loved to be outside. We rode our bikes, our skateboards everywhere. And I'd leave in the morning and I wouldn't come home until night or, you know, around dinner time. But that's just the way it is. I know it's different, you know, in society where we can't necessarily just let our kids run around and be gone for hours and not know where they are. But I just, you know, it is interesting how we have to try to strike a balance to get ourselves outside and creating other ways outside of digital, you know, forms of media and what have you, having conversations other than what we do on Facebook or Twitter or Google Plus. You know, I mean, we are having true conversations out there, but again, we definitely have to push ourselves to really have that human engagement and that interaction. And, you know, that's the beauty about living here in Colorado. 2 days ago it snowed. There's still a little bit of snow on the ground, but today it's about 70 degrees. And so let's go play. All right, you guys ready? You got the new dues? The new haircut? Flynn got about a pound of his hair cut off.
I should have done it before and after.
I know.
I got a new haircut.
All right, you guys ready? Oh, the remnants of the sleds. This is actually where our ski jump was, right here. What are you doing, trying to make that bigger?
I was trying to get this car right here to like get down like that, because if you go down our slides, they can like to right here.
Yeah.
And we can't move anymore.
Yeah, this is actually where our ski jump was, our pile. It's funny, this is actually an ant hill. They didn't build it up like this, I did. Because I needed to put some compost in places, and I just put it there.
I'm going down.
The wind is bothering you? Dude, you just hit the camera. Alright, so speaking of staying outside, I like to create things like I used to as a kid. Of course, now I've got better tools. So I'm actually going to make a grind bar for the kids for the skateboard. So,
including me. Yay.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
Right.
That thing must be sharp.
Yep. So basically this is just some barrier, like metal, and a piece of yard timber that I'm just recycling, because I've got this old yard timber and I've got plenty of this stuff around where I don't really need it. I mean, I do need it, but I'm gonna make it fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
So. All right, so this is the finished rig here with the yard timber and 2x4s. Pads and helmet are not optional. All right, so trying out the grind bar here, and I don't have anybody to film me, so kids are doing something. Anyway, I didn't want to disrupt them because they're outside playing, but hopefully I can get them out here on the grind bar. Anyway, I'm going to try this with my vlogging camera. Hopefully I don't drop it, break it, destroy it, so we'll see. Anyway, don't try this with your camera.
Are you out here by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you're taping yourself?
Uh-huh. I am taping myself.
That's funny.
Yep. The boys are too busy for me. Oh, nice shoes, buddy. Let me get that. Sweet.
Use your shoes if you want them.
Those are Mom's.
Yeah.
Stella.
Alright, so I just noticed that my vlogging camera battery is about to die, and I didn't put any extra batteries in the charger. So I actually found this Kodak Play Sport. I thought it was broken, but I was charging it earlier, and I guess it works. I'm actually gonna mount this here on the trucks, and actually I got enough clearance so I can probably use that. I mean, this thing's kind of tough. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I may end up breaking it, but I don't know. It sounds terrible. I shouldn't think that way. But anyway, I'm gonna try to actually do this, tape this to the board, and then grind on that with this particular camera. So the vlogging camera, charging those batteries. Got this stupid, I don't even know if you can see me. I'm talking to my skateboard. My neighbors are like, what the heck is he doing? Anyway, I don't think they are, because they know I do stupid stuff like this. So, anyway, nothing that a little duct tape or some string can't do. I'm gonna test this out, take it for a run before I hit the grind bar, and probably totally destroy this thing. I'm gonna play some music because it's probably gonna be really loud. Let's hit it. Alright, well, the camera is like all jacked up, like I don't know, the camera's fine, the setup is bad or whatever, so I know like the next one it's gonna go, it's not holding up as well as it should. So anyway, spring forward, get out there, don't do what I did. That was just silly. I mean, just really silly. But anyway, enjoy your day, and I'll catch you on the next Controlled Chaos.